It's advertised as the ultimate 9-in-1 trimmer for precision styling from head to toe. But does this Braun MGK3080 trimmer offer the quality and performance you deserve in your trim? We'll find out coming up next. What's up, guys? I'm Paul D'Onofrio back with you from Groom Reviews. We're getting you comfortable, confident, and clean in grooming. On this channel, we're bringing you everyday grooming product reviews. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell to stay on top of all of our latest videos. You can also check us out on our website at groomreviews.com, where we recently introduced women's and kids product reviews as well. So today, we're taking a look at the Braun Multi-Grooming Kit MGK3080 9-in-1 Trimmer, which Braun touts for its ultimate control for face, head, and body. This grooming device is an Amazon Choice recommendation, ranking at number 13 for the category of beard trimmers. It also holds a favorable 4.4 out of 5-star review rating. Accompanying the Braun MGK3080 trimmer itself are a 1mm and 2mm stubble comb, 3 to 11mm short beard and hair comb, 13 to 21mm long beard and hair comb, a detailed trimmer head, ear and nose trimmer head, body groomer, Gillette Fusion Proglide razor, charging cord, and brush. You'll find the Braun MGK3980 model varying only in its inclusion of a protective travel bag. The short and long beard and hair combs provide 13 precision length settings in 2mm increments for achieving a precision beard trim and controlled haircut. As far as battery life, the Braun MGK3080 uses a nickel metal hydride battery and requires 1 hour of charge time for 60 minutes of cordless use. The trimmer can be used wet or dry, in or out of the shower, and is fully washable under the tap. However, the Braun MGK3080 trimmer can only be used cordless and will not operate while plugged in. Now, if you take a look at my previous video on the Philips Norelco Multigroom 7000, you'll notice that these two grooming devices compete in the same multi-groom category and carry less than a $5 price difference between them. While the Philips Norelco Multigroom 7000 introduces a larger stainless steel body with rubber control gripping, a lithium-ion battery, and 23 pieces that will run you close to $60, the Braun MGK3080 utilizes a nickel metal hydride battery, but half the number of pieces while offering higher length settings for your trim at a cost of around $55. I'll link to the products in the description below. So for this trim, I'm going to go in here. I'm probably going to take the beard down to like a 1 or 2mm stubble look, just so we can use those attachments, see what those look like. We're also going to go in there with the longer beard attachments, test them out first on this longer goatee to see, what that might look like for some of you out there that want to keep the longer hair. We're going to clean up under the neck, tighten up some spots with that precision trimmer that's on there. It also comes with a body groomer, so if we have time, I'll go in there, test it out on the chest, and let you guys know what I think of that as well. But we're going to dive in right now. We're going to see how well the MGK3080 cuts, and I'll let you guys know what I think on the other side. Alright guys, so there you go. That's the Braun MGK3080 grooming kit. And as you can see there, we started off with about a 13mm, trimmed up that goatee we had there. Then we went down to about a 7mm, then to a 3mm, and finally to a 2mm, which is the result you're seeing right now. As far as the sharpness of these blades, are very good. I didn't feel any snagging or pulling during the trim. Also, when I put on the body groomer attachment, there was no problem there. Went through there very smooth. As far as the attachments, they go on very easy. Take a look here. We just put it right in, push it down. You want to take it off, pull it right off. We're putting on the comb attachments. You just take it. There's two little grooves here on both sides. All you do is to slide this over. There's a little button here. Push it in. You can slide it up and down to choose the setting you want for your length height when you're cutting your beard or your hair. The 1 and 2mm stubble combs are very similar. Just slide it right on, locks in. You push it right off, it comes right off. Now some of the comments have said that this comb attachment can slide out of place. I haven't seen that happen, didn't happen to me. As far as going down, when you're pushing down, this is locked right now in a setting. When you're going down, it's not moving. Now if you're trying to pull it off, or if it's moving up on you, it's gonna come out because that's the way the device comes out. So if I just went like that right now, it comes right out of place. But if I'm going down, you know, it stays locked in there. So it's in there pretty good, pretty tight. I don't personally see an issue with that. It could be an issue with the device somebody has. As far as the noise level on this device, it varies depending on which attachment you have on here. So if we look at the main beard trimmer attachment that we have right here, it's more of a lighter to moderate noise that comes out. Whereas if we place on the body groomer attachment, you'll hear that it comes out a lot noisier as you're using it. But either way, there's no lack in performance with this trimmer. It does a great job, as does the body groomer. As far as the gripping with this, it does have a plastic back with the rubber grip right in the front where the power button is. And it's also got this kind of curve to it. So when you put your hand on there, you can get a good grip to it. It's got a good angle. And you can get, you know, your thumb right there on that rubber part. So you're getting that good leverage. It's not slipping and it does a great job. The Braun MGK3080 also comes with the bonus of this Gillette Fusion Proglide razor. But as I've said in my previous videos, this is just basically an add-on to the product. It's not doing anything to enhance the actual trimmer itself. It's not an attachment for it. So it's the same as if I had another trimmer and I went out and I bought a razor to put with it. Even though you got this, you're still gonna have to go and get those replacement blades, and that's gonna cost you a lot of extra money down the line. So it's something where it's good for this first use, but after that, you gotta consider the pricing for replacing those blades. Another thing mentioned earlier was model MGK3080, which is the same as the MGK3080. All it means is that it comes with this extra carrying case right here. So the case is very nice, it's solid. You know, you open it up, you got all your attachments in here. You got a zipper up top where you can store the razor as well as any extra comb attachments. Very good for taking with you on the go, travel, anything you want to do. But this is model MGK3080. It's a limited run of these, so if you don't see it on Amazon, you're going to see it under MGK3080 because it's the same exact product. This just comes with the extra case. The one issue I do have with the Braun MGK3080 is that it comes with a nickel metal hydride battery. And it takes 1 hour of charge time for 1 hour of use, and that's cordless use. You can't use this plugged in. It has to be used cordless because this can be used wet or dry. With that Multigroom 7000, it'll get you 5 hours of use for about 2 hours of charge. Right there off the bat, you can see that big difference with the lithium ion compared to the nickel metal hydride. Now that said, you are gonna have less attachments that come with this Braun MGK3080, and you're gonna have beard combs that actually have higher lengths that go up to 21mm compared to the 16mm of that Multigroom 7000. This Braun product does come with a dedicated body groomer attachment as compared to that foil shaver attachment you get with the Multigroom 7000, but the foil shaver can be used on the beard as well as the body, where with this body groomer you're kind of limited to just the body. So both products have their advantages and disadvantages. It's really going to come down to what you want out of your trimmer, what you need in your body grooming. You know, they're priced very close, so just look at both of them, see which one you like. At the end of the day, both these trimmers are great products. They're both gonna get the job done, and either way you go, you won't go wrong. All right, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, a like, comment, subscribe, share, anything you can do to help the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to check me out on Instagram @GroomReviews. I thank you again for being here, and I'll catch you next time.